I've done some back-of-the-envelope calculations today, and what they tell me is that by the middle of this century, half of Britain's population, which should be about 80 million people, will be foreign-born, the children of foreign-born parents or the grandchildren of foreign-born grandparents. You don't have to make hysterical great replacement predictions to acknowledge that this leads to a very different Britain. When I started work, the assumption was that there'd be an organic process of assimilation in which minority groups would be relatively small and they'd become pretty much like everybody else. Actually, the truth of the matter is pressure towards cultural fragmentation has actually gone the opposite way. Right now, there are 29 communities of more than 100,000 individuals in this country who can claim minority ethnic status. Now, does that matter? Well, it doesn't matter. 100,000 is a small town. And in the modern world, that is a self-sufficient community that can create its own businesses, create its own media, its own social networks. And one of the important things about these groups today is that unlike when my parents came here in 1950, they don't leave the old country behind.